Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is my workflow for freecodecamp. Highly recommended if you've not already checked it out. If you're interested in learning how to code, at least HTML at this point, freecodecamp is a good place to start. What I've done is I've set up my Atom text editor, which you can get Atom. Just search for it online using the latest, theoretically. Really like it. It's very handy, and it has more tools, bells and whistles than I'll probably ever know about. But the one that I'm using right now is the code editor, and you can see, or the text editor, code editor. It's already highlighted all of the code, much like the editor in freecodecamp. However, to the best of my knowledge, freecodecamp doesn't have a typing completion. So what I've been doing, here is my workflow. Here's my work folder, solo learn, and now I'm going to create a new file in that folder. And here, I just take the file name from here, and I paste it over there, and I give it a new name, HTML. Make sure it's HTML, because if I type JS, then it'll code highlight for JS. If I type PY, code highlights for Python, etc. So I'm just going to use HTML, and now I take the text from over here, Control A, Control C, and then I paste it in, and I save. And with the code completion, for example, here's an example of a checkbox. I should have 3 checkbox elements. So it needs to be I need 3 checkbox elements, but it doesn't tell me where. So I'm going to go ahead and just include it in my form, which makes sense, right? And in this case, I go over there and paste, 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 and all my checkboxes have personality, and the checkbox here doesn't tell me necessarily what I'm supposed to say about the cat. So I'll say this is cats are friendly, sure, friendly, why not? And you can see when I start typing here, the code that Atom is going to try and add a code. So B, C, these are all of the elements that the text editor is already familiar with. So what was our last cat? Oh, furry, yes, some cats are furry. And Control A, Control C, and now Control A and Control V. Submit it. Yay! So that's my demonstration of how I've been using freecodecamp to motor through the exercises. I'm learning lots, no doubt about it. You can see what my cat thing looks like. Another thing that is nice with this workflow is that I have the package or packages installed that allows me to run this code in the browser with a right click. So I just right click, you can see it says open in browser, and there is the same thing that I see here, more or less. So it's handy that I have an independent verification that my code works. Okay, thanks for watching, and happy computing.